What's going on? What's going on? It's your man Mal C Cheats for Life 219 TV, man. And once again, go fund me. It's not life insurance, man. And life insurance is a must. And if you in the streets, put some money on your head before somebody else do. And anyway, man, as we talk about all things, man, life, and we bring you the latest topics and trends through a Midwest perspective and a GI lens, a Midwest perspective. And on this one right here, man, we finna talk about it. Let's talk about it. The 50-year hip hop celebration, anniversary, whatever. Which it was cool. If y'all saw the show, tap in. If you saw the show, tap in. You know what I'm saying? I saw it. I saw it, man. It was like 8 hours on YouTube. I sat back on YouTube and I watched it. You know what I'm saying? And let me know what y'all think, man. That seemed like to me, you know, that's why we bang. We bang. We to the back with it. You know what I'm saying? In hip hop mode, you know what I'm saying? I'm a DJ at heart, so I had to give my reaction to this, man. I had to sit back and see what y'all thought about this. All my hip hop heads, you know, I turned 50 this year with hip hop, so a lot of us was raised on this, you know what I'm saying? So was a real important situation, man. You know, and even though, you know, and shout out to NY, man. I lived in Jersey. You know, shout to my guys in Newark, Brick City, you know what I'm saying? Because to be honest, they ain't even rep them enough. That's another story, you know what I'm saying? Shout to my guys in the Bricks, man. Roddy Rod, Tom Deuce, you know what I'm saying? My man Wise, get busy, you know what I'm saying? Malik Double M, you know what I'm saying? So, yo, man, let's talk about it, though, man. What did y'all think about the Hip Hop 50 performance? Now, I saw it, and, you know, now the old guys, Melly Mel, and them, uh, Cass, Grandmaster Cash, Theodore, Wizardor, you know, all of them now, you know, respect to all of the originals, the dudes from the 70s and 60s. So now it was interesting to see, I will say though, it was interesting to see where a lot of the songs came from, a lot of the, okay, well, who did that? Like they brought Cool Modi out. I was feeling that, you feel what I'm saying? You know, that's the era we started, because, you know, hey, I'm 50, so really since third, fourth grade, we really see what people don't understand. Like, drop something in the comments. What was that first hip hop jam that got you really, you know what I'm saying? That one song that really got you in the mix with the culture. You feel what I'm saying? But it was like, because the show seemed like, to me, the show seemed like it was like an East Coast. It was a New York show. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know, it came from New York. You know, I see they kept Bambaataa out of there. They ain't want Hassan Campbell outside, so they kept. I see they ain't do too much. I noticed that Africa Bambaataa, they kind of skipped over him. You know what I'm saying? Drop something in the comments, lest I miss something. You know what I'm saying? But it started off with the older guys, the people from the 70s, 60s. Grandma. Now I will say, Sugar Hill, Grandmaster Flash, Melly Mel did they thing. They did they thing. Drop some in the kind. They did their thing, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, one of my first songs, you know, the macaroni saga, the peas, I was saying the chicken it tastes like, you know what I'm saying? So that right there, don't push me, cause I'm close, you know. Broken glass used to be a fag, so that was the first street rap to us, you know what I'm saying? But I couldn't really get with they clothes, you know. It's not Sugar Hill. Now I even had to learn because they had all them on stage together because we used to think they was one big group. Now Pete, when I say from a Midwest perspective, though, now this is, you got to think. We're from Indiana, Midwest, the home of Michael Jackson. You know, Raj from What's Happening. You know, Fred the Hammer. You know, we own. You know, we closer to Chicago, the gangster shit. You know, we. So music wise, when hip hop was popping back in them days in the '80s and the '90s, you know what I'm saying? I remember the first song that I really was bumping. What got me, I want to say like third grade, Run DMC. It's like that. Then I remember seeing the video for Rockbox. You know what I'm saying? Rockbox, the good tie, you know that. But it's like that got me. You know what I'm saying? When Run DMC drops, It's tricky and all that. I was gone off that first run DMC out. But then UTFO, uh, Skinny Boy. See, Midwest, we had a different taste to the hip hop. It was certain stuff we took that I noticed when I lived in Jersey. A lot of shit they ain't mess with that we mess with because we had a different, you know what I'm saying? But it was like they did the 70s, then they went up to the 80s, you know what I'm saying? And when they went to the 80s, they had Cube come out there to represent the West. You feel me? Trina, now I see what Luke, drop some in the comments. Luke said something about they wasn't repping Florida like that. They didn't really rep Florida like that, you know what I'm saying? But hell, to me, Florida, the South, T.I. did his thing. T.I. did his thing. Drop something in the comments. T.I. did his thing. T.I. held it down for ATL. He repped. Now I know it's a lot of artists. They can't get everybody, but you supposed to get. How you gonna do that and don't have Face them nowhere on there? Come on, man. Come on, man. Hip Hop 50. How you gonna not have Face nowhere on there, bro? Y'all, they didn't have no Face on there. Come on, man. No 8-Ball MJG on there. Nothing to Pimp C and UGK on that. Now this what they was doing. This how they tried to, because they wanted to keep in New York. So every other regions they would have the DJs come in between and play their shit in the mix. You feel what I'm saying? Which is cool, but that ain't really you need to have. You need to some way, somehow, you was supposed to show some Pimp C. You was supposed, even Outkast. Unless I missed it, bro. I ain't see no representation of Outkast. You feel me? I ain't see that. Damn sure would have thought they did something on P. I ain't see that. Lil Wayne rep for Louisiana. They let Lil Wayne, but see what I noticed what they did with that, keep it funky. Cause I'm a music connoisseur. I consider myself a what they call them. I'm hip hop historian, bro. I'm a hip hop historian, man. I know ain't nothing about this game I really don't know. But you notice, even from a DJ perspective, they let Lil Wayne and T.I. come because they could spit. They wanted the lyrical South dudes. You feel what I'm saying? I was hoping T.I. would have brought Dro out because that's my guy. But yeah, man. So I said, okay, they keeping this real. But it was a good show. It was a long, 8 hours. You know what I'm saying? Nas closed it out. It was on Mass Appeal, so he might have got some paper for that. Because he talking about they might want to do it next year. I suggest they do it next year, bro. And now you get to bring everybody in. If y'all do that, tap into Chiefs for Life, man. If y'all, don't show some love. Look out for the cookout if that idea take off. Y'all heard it here first. But But Nas said he think they should do it every year because they miss P, bro. They miss Face. They ain't do nothing on Rap a Lot, bro. Nothing. They had Snoop. Cube, you gotta do Cube. You can't, Cube. That's one of my top fives. Cube, Face. You feel me? Big. You know what I mean? Pop. Who else? I can lyrically throw Jay there, but hey, I can put Andre 3000 in there. Hey man, my top five. I need a top 10. You know what I'm saying? The DJ because it's just too many. But anyway. They didn't show no, but to my point, what this say? This is 219 TV Midwest Connect, and I stand here today, and anybody from the Midwest, man, throw the flag. They didn't rep no middle, bro, no Twister, no Pope Panther. You know what I'm saying? Man, we got no love, bro. No Crucial Conflict. They ain't even shout Nelly them out, bro. I mean, come on, man. Boss, MC Breed, Detroit, they ain't even really, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I think they skipped over him. To be, hey, so this was it was a lot left out of this, man. Although it was a lot in it, it was because New York itself basically could have did the show. They brought Kool G Rap out. Shouts, drop some in the comments. I love me some Kool G Rap. That's one of the East Coast. See this how it is. This how it look. I wanna real quick, right quick. I wanna take y'all on and all those is from the Midwest. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But I want the others to know when it come to music, how the GI, Gary, Indiana, right next to the South Midwest, 219, the gangster shit. See, if it wasn't for that gangster shit, that gangster, what we call gangster hip hop. You know what I'm saying? When we had that, we used to be in club, we called it gangster hip hop. What we call gangster hip hop is that hustler music, that gangster music. But it got that, see, because I remember as a DJ, man, we would have parties, bro, in Gary. And my man, shout to Ed J, he hip hop to the core. So, we had some backpackers in the G, but if you was deep into either the backpack or where we from, they'll say that East Coast shit. You feel what I'm saying? They'll say that East Coast shit. So I remember a party, bro. They put on they was trying to get some dudes to freestyle or something, but they put on some beats. And they was both freestyling East Coast, man. They throwing their dudes was straight in there like, turn that East Coast shit off. Understand that. So that's how, where we from, it was that. So we gravitated more to the Cali, to the down south. Then, like I say, the Midwest had their own little sound, pistol grip pump. You feel me? You had the Detroit sound, you had the Chicago sound. Chicago sound kind of derived off of rapping the house, that sound from out west, that fast rapping. But you had Poe Pin. What was the other one? Man, my cousin Rob used to cut their hair over there. Not Do or Die. It was another group. Drop something in the Psychodrama. They was out of Chicago. Cruise Conflict, you know what I'm saying? Lupe Fiasco. Common, bro. They ain't say nothing about Common. They left Common out, bro. Drop something in the comments if I missed it, bro. They left Common out. That skipped over Ye. I mean, maybe Ye was too new, but come on, man. The Midwestern had some, come on, man. Twista, Guinness Book of World Records, bro. Twista did features with Jay. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, we got slighted, bro. They shitted on us. Yeah, they shitted on the Midwest. We ain't get no love, bro. We got no love. We had to ride over. Whatever T.I. did, Snoop did, Lil Wayne did, they told all us. So when Luke was like, Luke was pissed, man. Luke said they ain't represent Florida in no kind of way. They had Trina come out. Drop some in the comments. Trina was looking a little swole, though. She was still looking a little thick, but she was looking a little swole in the midsection. She pregnant or something? Drop something in the comments. Is Trina pregnant? Or she just at her, that middle woman, she had a middle-aged woman sex. She was with a poached stomach out. But she was spitting, though. Tina did her thing. Of course, she came behind Remy. Remy did her thing. Lil' Kim, you feel what I'm saying? It was an East Coast show, man. And I lived in Jersey, like I say. And they ain't really even with that, man. Nas brought out Lauryn Hill. There we go. To rep Jersey, Nas brought out Lauryn Hill. You feel what I'm saying? But overall, man, what y'all thought about the show, man? Drop something in the comments. Let me know what was your best moment, what was your hottest moment, what was your reaction to it. You know what I'm saying? Because mine was the Midwest got played, bro. No 8-Ball MJG, no Suave House, Taylor. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. They ain't even here. If you go West Coast, they ain't even here. Far Side, West Side Connection. Come on. They ain't even touch MC Hammer, bro. They ain't even, only Pac they got was, one or two people played the Pac mix song, but they ain't, come on, man. That supposed to been, put together. Look, it was a lot of New Yorkish, man. It was real New Yorkish, man. When they highlighted Ace Boogie, I knew then it was the fix. The fix was it. Like, They keeping this straight NY right here. But you know, so I said they have one every year or everybody had their own. But what y'all think, man? Drop something in the comments. The hip hop 50. Was your city or your region represented? Because they shitted on us, man. They they shitted on the Midwest, bro. We got no love. We caught the dub. I ain't hear them mention man. They ain't mention nobody. Uh, Global gangsters, they ain't mention none of nothing. You know what I'm saying? Midwest, they ain't mention Gibbs. Come on, man. They ain't really they shot over M. They ain't mentioned really nothing out of Detroit. They ain't mentioned Royce Five. Come on, man. It's a lot today, but when they didn't do the Scarface, man, I'm like, come on, man. Something missing here. Who put this thing together? So, man, y'all drop something in the comments, man. But overall, I did enjoy the show, man. 50 years of hip hop, man. And that's just saying something. Hip hop been around 50 years. And all of us that was raised on it, that let y'all know that, you know what I'm saying, we some creative, we some type of people. Man. But y'all just stay tapped in, man. It's Chiefs for Life 219 TV. Let's not forget, baby. GoFundMe is not life insurance. And if you're in the streets, put some money on your head before somebody else do. Chiefs for Life, baby. 219 TV, Midwest Connected. Yeah.